Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over paycheck 1 of October in the amount of $1,402. Before I begin the cash stuffing, I want to go over my paycheck 1 breakdown. So, I am expecting to get 1402, and that's exactly what I've gotten. For the extra 500, I'm going to be filming that in another video, so I'm not going to really put too much emphasis on that. But coming out of the $1,402 for rent, I'm going to give it 650. Storage is going to get 50, cell phone 50, comment is going to also get 50. PO box is going to get $2. Credit cards $41, subscriptions 10, and I forgot to add these two, which is my car license plate sticker and my streaming, my Disney Plus. So that also was supposed to go towards subscriptions, but I just put it off on the side, and that's in the amount of, they're both going to get $10. So adding my fixed and variable expenses together brought me to $1,163 for my bills. $139 is going into my sinking funds, and $100 is going into my challenges. So adding those numbers together is going to give me a total of $1,402, which would be my zero-based budget. All right, so moving along to the cash stuffing. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my cash envelopes. I did have an additional $5. It didn't come out of my cash envelopes, but it was money that someone gave me. They gave me a little extra, so I'm gonna probably put this towards a sinking fund, or I'm gonna probably put it in money for myself. Okay, so I'm going to probably just set this to the side. All right, so for gas is gonna get $100. It's gonna be a solid 100 this time, and hopefully I can break it later on. Groceries is going to be the same because I have more hundreds than I do any other denomination. So I just wanted to put that in whole because those are the two envelopes I know are going to get $100 a piece. For self care is going to get $25. So 25. As you notice, or as you're going to know, or as you're going to notice, I'm going to be putting a little less in my personal envelopes this time around. For myself, I'm going to give myself $40 in addition to the $5. So it's $45 going into my envelope. I just thought I needed to take care of a little bit more pressing matters, so I decided to give myself a little less in my envelopes. Not too much, but not as much as I normally would give myself. So lunch is going to get $25. Okay, and that's paying myself first, but most importantly, you pay your bills. Um, that's the most important things is to pay your bills first. So going on to my high priority bills binder, the first envelope is going to be rent. Rent is going to get $650. One, two, three, four, five, 650. It currently had $8. I stuffed a little more than I needed to. $7. I stuffed a little more I need than what I needed to the last stuffing. So together it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 655, 656, 657. And for my tags, it's going to get $10. because they are due in November. And it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 141. For storage is going to get 50. Storage always gets 50 a paycheck. And for cell phone gets 50 as well. Oops. Cell phone, I'm going off my sheet, not in order of my binder. So I'm going to have to go back a tad after this. So for cell phone, it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then going back to comment is going to get 50. Let's see. For my Stream Now envelope, it's going to get $10. I'm going to give it 2 5s. For a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right. For Canva is going to get $5. So it has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. PO Box is going to get 2 for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. And Cricket is going to get 5 for a total of 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. For Beauty, I did not put anything in Beauty, so it has 20, 40, 51, 52. I thought I did put something in Beauty. I guess not. But going back to my credit cards. So for City is going to get $20. So 10, 15, 20. I don't have a envelope for Wyndham. So I'm going to put $21 into my PayPal envelope just temporarily. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be moving on to my sinking funds, which are my low priority sinking funds. Okay, so I'm starting with Ladies Night. Ladies Night is going to get $5 for a total of 5, 6, 7, 8. For these past few days, I have been going out a lot with friends and family. So that envelope has had some damage done to it. Black Friday is going to get $5 for a total of 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. So 267 in Black Friday. Laundry is going to get $20. So 10, 15, 20. Luxury is going to get $2. And it has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Babe is going to get 5. And he has a total of 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, $91. And then family time is going to get $10. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Household slash toiletries is going to get $10. Car maintenance is going to get 34. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, so total. Okay, y'all, you're not going to even believe this. Got to the end of the video, about to edit, and realized my video cut off when I was stuffing my maintenance envelope. Two blue, two through. So I'm recording this a totally different time, totally different day. I think I'm recording this like a week later. So I'm going to re-record what wasn't picked up on the mic because my mic was dead. Side note, I, I need to be more mindful of charging my equipment before I use it. Okay, so yeah, my mic went out, did not end up recording the entire video. Well, I ended up recording the entire video. I did not have audio with the video, and I was not going to sit up there and do a voiceover through the rest of the video. I just wasn't going to do it. Halfway through it, I was like, no, I'm going to have to re-record this. And on top of that, I think I'm going to just add in um a few other things into this cash stuffing because since then I have gotten my second check from my Etsy. So I'm just going to film it all together and let this be in two parts. Okay, so I believe it cut off at car maintenance. I put $34 in here, so car maintenance has $324. I'm gonna count it because I know that was the part where it cut off at. So I have currently 100, 200, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 324. And then for miscellaneous got $5. So it currently has 5, 10, 15, $16. Oh, wait, no, it's gonna get $8. Okay. I'm about to say, wait a minute, that's not what my tracker says. Okay, so it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay. Moving on to my kiddos, my Geminis. The only envelope that I am stuffing in here is winter. Um, for the spring, summer, and fall envelopes, I did deplete those envelopes to pay for some of the activities that we're doing during the fall month. So I'm gonna have to start all over in those envelopes. But winter, I gave $40 to. I don't know how my bills got turned every which way. Okay, so I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 308. In winter. All right, and then I'm gonna move on to emergency. I'm always forgetting my marker. Okay, so for emergency, I put in the first video, I put in $100. I'm gonna put in $60 more. So we have 20, 40, 60. So instead of 100, it's going to get 160. 120, 40, 60. And this is going towards emergency. I'm saving $1,000 for emergency, but this particular challenge only goes up to 300. So I just need 40 more dollars to complete this challenge. I'm gonna set this over to the side because I'm thinking that the marker is dry and it's not. But I do have to put $50 into vacation while I'm in this envelope. I need to start focusing on vacation more because I want to be able to pay off our vacation for next year. So I did take money out of this envelope. I'm just putting it back. I believe I took out $300. So I've already marked where I put the money in, but I'm just putting it back in there. So I'm not coloring in anything. I'm just replacing. All right. Moving on to my home challenge, and oops, hit my little plant. And I am happy to say that I am going to be done with this challenge finally. This is going to be the last stuffing for this challenge. All right. And I'm going to be putting in $110, and I'm going to mark off section 9 because that is the last section that I have to fill to stuff. Okay, so for section 9, I'm putting in 85. And what did I put in last time? I think I only put in 50 the last time. No? Let me see. Because I'm supposed to put in 110. I know. Oh, I 25 and 85 is what I'm supposed to be putting in. So it's 2, 4, 60, 80, $110. So it's 85 plus 25. And we are officially done with this challenge. Yes, finally. And in a separate video, I am going to count how much money we were able to save for my home. And then I'm going to bring out my home binder and finally stuff some envelopes in that binder. But yes, 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 I am officially done. Do you hear me? And in this binder it equals $5,880, I think. So yes, I'm so happy. Yes, next video I'm gonna go ahead and count this out and put it where it needs to go. So I'm gonna move along to my Save More in 2024. I know that I'm not going to complete this entire book, but I'm gonna try to complete as much as I can. Okay, so for February is going to get $90. So I'm going to do 6 hearts, which should give me a total of 90. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 going into February. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, tens and the 20s. All right. For July, I'm gonna put in 60. No, let's go to May. I'm starting a whole nother envelope. May is going to get 80, Each flower is worth $20. So for right now, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to use a different color. I feel like I've been using orange a lot. Let's use, I'll use green. We have some pretty green flowers. I'm just gonna put a dot in the ones I'm going to color. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I'm gonna color the whole petal at a off camera. But just to speed this up because this is gonna be a bit of a long video. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80. And that is starting May because we're finishing up July. So I want to start on a new month. So July is going to get $60. And that's going to take up the rest of these popsicles. All right, so we have 15, 30, 15, and 30. 60. Oops. So I am now finished with July. I'm going to count it really quickly. 20, 40, 60. So this envelope, this envelope has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300 for July. All right. And going back to, ooh, I'm just smacking my little plant. Oh my goodness. Going back to my purple binder, my purple hearts binder, I'm going to go over to back to school. Back to school is going to get $50, the last 50. So it says 25, 50. It's going to get the last of that. This poor little binder just falling apart. But I'm going to use it until I've completed all the challenges in it. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me. If you like what if you like what you see, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye.